Hey everyone, and welcome back to Spelunky. I am really into the game right now. I just want to keep playing Spelunky and pretty much nothing else. And that's how it's... well, it's not actually how it's going to be. I'm going to play other stuff. But Spelunky is definitely the thing I want to be playing the most. Today I want to do the daily, and I want to start doing the daily a little more often. Mostly because every time it turns out that there's like a good seed for going for score, like there's a jetpack early on or something like that, I've already seen enough of it that I feel bad doing it because too much is spoiled for me. So I want to get ahead on the dailies every so often. Actually, you know, see the stuff for myself, go for those good scores without knowing that they're coming. I'm not going to make that. So that's kind of the objective. I'm going to do the daily right now. And chances are I won't end up doing every daily, at least not on video, on camera and such. Alright, she's gonna be fine. And this run doesn't even matter. I'm just doing it, and I don't know why I'm doing so much with it. Oh, I thought I pressed RB. That's okay. I am using a slightly different program. I'm using I'm using a completely different program to use my PS3 controller to emulate the Xbox 360 controller so that Spelunky recognizes it. Because that's how I play, because I love the PS3 controller and I really don't like the Xbox 360 controller. That's just how it is for me. But anyway, I'm using a new program. Still, I mean, it seems to work just fine. So I guess that's really what counts here. Yeah, he's real dead. Excellent. And yes, there's a vault man, and I'm gonna have to use ropes for this. We're gonna see how this goes. And that should line up perfectly. Yeah, so, perfect. Alright, now they're both dead. I haven't spent all that much time here. We also have an Ujat-eye on this level, which is a plus, to say the least. I do want to hurry up at least a little bit. I'm going to use another rope so that I can get back up easily. And the chest is going to require that I use a bomb. I have 41, so I don't feel that bad, but I'd still rather not. I am going to do it, though, since this is a score run in the making. And now I'm going to take this with me. I'm not too concerned about having a shotgun. I probably should be, but I'm more in a hurry right now. And look, there's the shotgun right there. I just wanted to see if that was a gem, and I figured I'd put it with the vault so that I could ghost all the gems at once. And, well, this so far, I mean, this doesn't have the makings of a true good score run, but it doesn't take a lot to get a million, honestly. So I'm just going to wait this out, hope things go well, and ghost this vault. Ghosting, of course, makes it so that you see all these gems, they're worth 800, 1200, or 1600, depending on what they are. Ghosting them, having the ghost move through them, turns them into diamonds, and those diamonds are worth 5,000 each. So basically, you're getting quadruple the value in some cases, but at the very least, triple the value at this point in the game. Since gems do scale, diamonds do not scale. So you're getting a lot more out of the game, out of the gems, and it's just completely worth it. It's just slightly risky. Slightly. Okay, so here comes the ghost. This'll, well, you know what, I'm just gonna do this by sight. With 3 extra ropes, screw it. I'll do this the easy way. And then we just wait. Ghost isn't too hard to dodge, honestly. Oh, okay. Now we've put ourselves in a bad situation, but we just got out of it the only way that we really could have, and that's okay. And now we can leave. Now, if I had gotten, like, climbing gloves or a jetpack or something, I would have been ghosting a lot more aggressively. I would have ghosted more gems. I have plenty of bombs to blow things up, and paste, making my life really easy. But I don't have the mobility to make it very worth my while to ghost everything along the way. So really, at this point in time, I'm just picking up all the gems. Oh, guess Bisnap got shot. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you shot. So we've handled the vault already. That's delightful. Okay. I'm gonna use a bomb. Apparently I'm going to use 2 bombs. Sometimes these things happen, I suppose. 5 health could be better. Okay, you get out of here. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. I don't like this man. Okay. You know, I'm not going too hard this run. Oh, now I'm dead. Well, there's nothing I can actually do about that, I don't think. Because his shotgun hit me. So what I'm going to do then is, since that was actually pretty decent, I feel alright, I'm going to go ahead and do the daily now. See if it works out for me. It probably won't. It never does. But let's give it a go. For once, completely... Well, okay, the Bisnap dailies. I've never seen any of those. Those are all totally normal and just like, I hope this is a good seed kind of things. Whereas some other dailies have at least been like, oh, I've heard this is a good seed, or, oh, I saw a jetpack and stopped watching because I wanted to experience it myself. Nope, today, just doing it blind, with no prior input. The daily did just switch over as well. I'm sorry, Bisnap. Oh, come on. There we go. So yeah, this just switched over pretty much. And as such, I get to have it unspoiled. So we're gonna do our best to make something good happen. Alright, you're dead. I always hate doing stuff near spikes, even though they're not actually that scary. You just gotta take it slow, be a little bit careful. Okay, so 9,600 from the first level, and it was pretty quick. What was it? It was 102. So I just need to remember that it's at like 232 that the ghost comes. I might need to know that in a bit. Okay, so we're gonna get a sacrifice. Is the shop visible from here? It's totally not. Okay. Oh, she's alive. Oh, cool. The U-Jedi's up here too. Or the key for the chest for the U-Jedi's up here. So I had to come up here anyway. So I cooked a bomb there. It's a little scary because I'm bad at it. But I am going to sacrifice Bisnap here. Pick up climbing gloves. That means that this could be a score run, ultimately. But it also means that I can't use my normal strategy for killing shopkeepers because I'll just immediately latch onto the wall. And that would be bad. Oh, excuse me. Lag. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this man. When he has that many bombs, I don't feel bad about using the strategy that I'm going to use. So basically what you do is this. You just do this, and then you do this. And it seems that there is another shopkeeper because the vault is here. I have spike shoes. Alright. I do need to get the key. Climbing gloves do allow me to stick to walls no matter what though, so it's not like I'm too worried about possibilities. And yeah, that was totally planned, I promise. Now I have the U-Jedi, I can see all the gems and things. I only got 1 bomb box, so it's not like I've got this like huge amount of benefit and stuff. I'm not hugely over-prepared as far as things are concerned. But I'm gonna make this work. How are we doing with time? Oh, and by 2:32 I did mean 3:32. Alright. There we go. I'm getting my timing down for that. I think I'm fine as far as the ghost is concerned. I've got 24 seconds to kill until the ghost shows up. It shows up at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Spike shoes allow us to do more damage by jumping on things, by the way. And paste allows our bombs to stick to things. So our hands are sticky, our bombs are sticky. You don't want to know why, I guess. let's just wait it out. Right on time. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for the ghost to hit up all these gems. And then I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move my butt. Yep, I've got the power. Ghost comes up here. I'm not gonna worry too much about ghosting extra stuff right now. It's not the end of the world right now if I miss a few gems. I'm just trying to have a good daily for once. I don't have too many of them. 87,700 is okay. That's the end of 1-2. That was the first shop floor. Amazing. So now we have a little more fun. I'm glad I jumped there instead of elsewhere. Remember, we're also halfway to the Kapala. We have 8 favor from sacrificing a damsel. You get the Kapala at 16 favor. And that's just a second live damsel. Among other options, of course. Yeah, this is very appealing. Okay, so he's mad already. And I don't like this. So here's the interesting strategy that I'm going to make use of. Nope, he has a lot of bombs. We're just going to use a lot of bombs. Okay, please just don't jump up here. He's gone. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I got all the bombs. He should get himself down there to shoot the other shopkeeper at some point, at least I hope. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to just toss a bomb at his face and hopefully stick him, of course. Could you kindly, like, get up there again? Oh, no, I can do it here, too. It's fine. Alright. I'm getting pretty good at that, honestly. Just doing it in one bomb. I don't know why, how, but I am. Okay, so that's something to be careful of. And the thing I did there, I didn't want to go up there fully, because I could have accidentally gotten into a bad situation where there was an arrow trap. And I'm trying to be a lot more careful of arrow traps as I continue to play more and more of the game and get more proficient and comfortable with everything that happens. Okay, you need to get set off. Can you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, that was good. Cool. Both shopkeepers are dead. We're gonna hit about 100,000. We are at 100,000. Okay. You're not the body I wanted. There doesn't seem to be an altar, so I'm not gonna worry about sacrificing Bisnap because it's not really a thing I can do. And then I'm gonna continue collect these bits of gold. There's the ghost, and I don't really want to mess with all the gems that I should be messing with. I do have climbing gloves, and that means that I really should, because I can, get a lot of gems. So this floor, there are a bunch of giant spiders. That means if we didn't already have it, there's a bunch of paste to be had, but also that there are a ton of gems. Sorry, I thought I was getting some lag again that I could easily fix just by messing with Skype. No, it's not the case. So I would love to find the damsel early if possible. God darn. Okay, so the earlier I can... 34 bombs, I'm gonna do this. Oh, there's the damsel. She's so dead. Nope, that's not where I wanted that. It's not gonna kill it either. Why don't I waste all my bombs on this? There we go. I'm not going to ghost all these, though it's totally worth it. I'm playing really conservatively, honestly. I don't usually play like this on a run like this. Oops. Because this is a really... like, it's a fine opportunity for a score run. I have climbing gloves at the very least. The U-Jet was right away. Plenty of bombs. This is a totally playable score run with, like, high maximization. Getting a ton of gems and things. Ghosted, that is. But here I am, just playing like this. I prefer, it doesn't mean that I only, but I prefer to wait for a jetpack to do the heavy ghosting. That's not where I wanted that. There we go. This should set this off perfectly, where, yes, they're both gonna die in there, but that's 7 favor, so I'll be just shy of the Kapala. That's still good enough. Okay, they're both dead. Higher favor for sacrificing a dead damsel, so I'm gonna focus on the dead damsel first. I'm using up all of my ropes, which is not good, but sometimes these things must be done. So that's 4 favor. We're at 12 out of 16. Let's see, how's the fall down here? Oh man, that was scary. Yeah, remind me to never do that again. Wanted to set that off. So if you think about it, you might come to the conclusion that already? Oh no. Alright, we're about to have some fun. A lot of it. So we're 1 favor shy, but that's okay. Oh man. Oh, and that 1 favor could easily be made up. Okay, we're just gonna get out of here. That caveman was the 1 favor we needed. That shopkeeper was 3 more favor, but we're at 15 and that's fine. Oh, a dark level. That's unpleasant. I mean, it's pleasant, but it's also unpleasant. I would like having specs. We're also going to, assuming we don't die. Okay, let's go over here. Get Royal Jelly. And that's just going to be 4 health for us. Which is quite nice, in fact. Where did my... Okay. Where's my super suit is basically what I was going to say. Now, where is the Royal Jelly? That's 4 health. And it means a lot to me. There's the Royal Jelly. What's he got in the shop? A hired help. That's why they got mad immediately. I never remember that at the right time. So hired help angered the shopkeepers. And I just haphazardly chucked that downward. I do have the Jedi. So I don't have to worry about the black market too much, but I still want to worry about it at least some. Okay, so this is unpleasant. Wait, no it's not. I'm just leaving and hoping that there's no black market or vault. Oh look, it's the vault. So basically, that was pretty much not at all a bad decision in life. Okay, line that up perfectly. And once again, flawless execution on the vault. Execution quite literally, as I did execute that man. That poor getting turned into a Kapala, hopefully, man. There's Bisnap, and I have 9 health. She's easier to get there. It's going to cost me 2 bombs, but I really don't mind. Not much ghosting I've done. I'm really minimally ghosting here. I'd rather have a successful, like, hell daily challenge or something right now than 1.5 million. Because, I mean, yeah, sure, this run probably is 1.5 million. So there's our Kapala. We collect blood, and whenever the cup fills, we gain 1 health. That's really a lot more valuable than it may sound. It's going to completely change the way things go for us. Oh my god! Well, I think I'm boned. Yeah, I'm boned. That was unfortunate. I did not expect him to be there. I guess I should have looked. Ah, well. I messed up. These things happen. Oops, I did a thing. These things happen. Oh well. It's also a little different for me, because usually when I get past the mines in a daily, I do at least moderately well. Not today. Not today. That's okay. I just feel better having experienced it myself, the normal people way. Besides, of course, the bear snaps. But, like, if it's not a planned bear snap day, then I'm just not not even really thinking too much about it. Alright. So now I'm just going to kind of play a little faster and looser, but I'm still going to see what we can accomplish just a little faster. I'm not going to go for score in too much of a way unless I get a particularly good seed for that. Which, hey, you never know. Oh, cool. Thanks for the troll. Yeah, you never know. Maybe we get something like that. What do you... Wait. Is this real? Is there no shop here, or am I just blind? Yeah, I'll use a rope. I want to know. Is this... This is 1-2. What are you talking about? Spelunky, please. There's just no shop. I hate when that happens. Like, seriously, that's just kind of some butts. In a bad way. Oh well, guess we're out of here. Lost some time, not that this was a Spelunky running anyway. But seriously, what? That's terrible. And I spent 55 seconds there. Alright, see, I can happily murder this guy. Oh wait. Oops. Now I get to do this fun thing where I sacrifice him alive and he's worth 6 favor. Well, I am going to have to use another rope, but I can sacrifice him alive. 6 favor. You get that expansion just by throwing him and catching him as he finishes falling. It's fun, and by the way, I don't know if there's actually another shopkeeper on this level because the music keeps playing if you sacrifice him alive, like that at least. I don't sacrifice shopkeepers alive very often, or through any other method if I do. By the way, the reason I took fall damage there was because the shotgun propelled me slightly higher, and that got me to the point where I was going to take fall damage. Oops. Well, I hope the key's not too accessible. Alright. Okay, we can do this without taking without using a rope. And it's just what we're gonna do. Yep, alright, away I go. I have so many different play styles in this game. I just do so many different things. And this is my least favorite of them. Oh, wow. Those dodges. Alright. Take you. I'm worried. Is that another shop? No. There are just lanterns everywhere. Spiders are my biggest fear. Oh, God. Because spiders, I just don't see the ceiling very much, and then they just kind of fall on me, and then I'm sad, and then I get hurt, and then I die. In that order. Oh, excuse me, skeleton. Alright, I'm just leaving. Making it through the game is the priority this run. And so far, that's not going badly. Of course, I do not have the Ujat Eye. So that means that I have to hope for a visible black market, which I can just notice. I'm pretty good at it at this point, but basically there's slightly different colored foliage that you'll see, and that is the black market. And sometimes it's a lot more obvious, sometimes it's not obvious at all, sometimes it's just not visible unless you have the Ujat Eye to blink and tell you you're near it. That is not going to be a hit. Okay. Well, I messed up a little bit. Let's try that again. This time maybe get a shop on 1-2. Alright. Not hard to get through 1-1. I mean, honestly, it's not that hard to go for Spelunky. It's just that I like to kill shopkeepers and make it fun and go for slightly better times than Spelunky requires. And then do that too. That's a fun one. Alright, fine. Alright. Ignoring that man, because I don't really care about his loots. God, I'm bad sometimes. I make really silly mistakes on the regular. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're fine. I mean, we're not fine, we're at 1 health, which is a bad place to be. But we're fine as far as spikes are concerned, which is what I was referring to and worrying about. Oh, that's unfortunate. Of all the timings I could have picked, I guess. That's cool. Alright, Bisnap, you're coming with me. You're going to save me from the arrow trap. Oh. I probably could have gone for fancy stuff with that. Alright, we're fine. Excellent. 5 health going into 1-2. Maybe this run will give me a little bit more than that. Yeah, that's pretty acceptable. Alright. Now we have a cape, spike shoes. Cape allows us to fall slower, which is nice because you can also fall onto spikes if you like, which could be a pretty nice thing to be able to do sometimes. No fall damage, basically. So you can very easily just fall straight down places. And it's not the jetpack, so it doesn't have, like, fuel in the same way. Why aren't you falling? Please? Thanks. I was really just concerned about that spider and its well-being. And my well-being because of it. Snap. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen. I was just trying to have you scout ahead for me. I wanted to make you feel like part of the team. Is there a shopkeeper or something, or did I just shoot another enemy? There is a shopkeeper, but they had hired help. Oh, no, I thought I dodged that, honestly. Oh, wait, you're gonna get through. Then I will kill you. Alright. Away we go. Still doing alright, though. 4 health into 1-4. What does he have? Another cape. So I don't even need to worry about him. What I do need to worry about, however, are arrow traps, mostly. That looks like... yeah. I don't want to use 2 bombs. But, I'm gonna... No, I'm not. Screw it. I skip it all the time. I'm just gonna skip this one the same way I do with all the others. This is sucky. Oops. There we go. And that time, with the cape, I couldn't really mess up and get hit by the shotgun, most likely. I think. What is with the dark levels? At least this time I have specs, so I can see better in the dark. Sadly, if this is the black market level, chances are it's not happening this run. It's pretty annoying, but sometimes that is the way of Spelunky. The way of the Spelunker. And that is just something with which I have to deal. With my choice of lifestyle and black market skipping. I think that the left is going to be the way to the exit. Nope. Well, glad that worked out the way it did. Can we kill this man? And there were no other shopkeepers. Blue Frog, you will have to excuse me as I fear for my life in your presence because you're so OP. Alright. Let's hope that the black market was not there. I don't know if I've ever seen 2 dark levels in a row, by the way, so I don't think that's a concern, but it could be some low chance or something. I don't know. I've never seen it, but that doesn't mean that it's impossible. I just want to check it out over here. Looks like I don't have to worry too much about the black market. I don't have paste. Keep that in mind, me. As I... Oh my god. I just wanted to do that. Get out of here, sir. I think he's trapped now? No, he's not. He can get out through the tree as well. Wait, was that the black market? He's a jerk, is what he is. Alright. I wanted that crate mostly, and it was worthwhile. I want that crate too, but not quite as badly. Okay. Now he's dead. Worth a rope, I would say, certainly. And there was only one shopkeeper here as well. This is interesting and concerning. Was that couldn't have been the black market. Oh well, I guess we'll find out, because this is the last level where it possibly could be. So I've got to be extra careful. Extra vigilant, I suppose, would be a good way to put it. Alright. So much vigil. I don't see anything so far. Oop. I don't want to be there. I don't have this... Okay, there we go. That's what I needed to happen. That, too, was a nice thing that wasn't quite as necessary. Oh, black market, please. You're making me sad. Oh, fine. Just walk on off, man. I wasn't even counting on you turning around. Black market, no. I think we're kind of out of luck here with the whole black market shenanigans business. Should have just bombed for the Jedi, I guess. Yeah, I'd kind of like to rescue Bisnap. That might be a nice thing to do. Oh, why was he so close to dead? I don't know. But Bisnap, shotgun, and it's an Olmec run. Maybe one of you spotted it and I just am dumb. It's possible, but this is okay. I can deal. Of course, the black market cannot spawn on 2-4 because it has to put you out at least in... Like, if it spawned in 2-4, it would be counting as part of the ice caves, basically, which we can't have. Alright. I used a rope to set him off. It might be nice if he got himself killed by the tiki trap. Oh, I thought that was it. I don't want to just, like, jump down there. I'll use one bomb. I guess I'm great. Oh. Well, I'll see if I can... Never mind, I don't care enough. It's going to cost me another rope. And it's only 4 favor that I've got sitting right here. Tiki Man's 1. Shopkeeper's 4, 3. Sorry. This wasn't the run where I sacrificed the live shopkeeper. So, yeah, I don't care too much. I do have spike shoes, so I can walk comfortably on the ice. No Ankh this time, so I don't have to care too much about the whole killing myself thing. In fact, I have to care so little that I don't do it at all. I think that the shopkeeper might be to the right. The shopkeeper and the exit, of course. Alright, I don't like that rock. That rock and I, we're not friends. Okay, I don't care too much what you want to do. Yes. Darn, I missed. Well, I guess I didn't miss. I hit exactly where I didn't want to. I want that crate. Every time I mess that up. I'm gonna mess that up forever. Yeah, 3 bombs. I feel okay about that. Oops. Oh no. Goodbye, cruel world. I just wanted to have something good happen today. My hopes were ill-founded, I see. Okay, you're gonna get out of here. That's not what I asked for. I wanted you to grab the ledge. Goldman, please. Oh, parachute is annoying. I don't like the parachute. bet it's another one. Oh, that doesn't happen every day. Shotgun, no shopkeeper killing, no ash grave, nothing. Okay, maybe this shopkeeper will have a jetpack. That would be mighty nice. Or, of course, maybe there won't be a shopkeeper again. That would be mighty not nice. No, and he just has a bunch of bombs. So one thing to be careful of when killing shopkeepers, if you're using a weapon of any sort, or I guess if you want to whip him or something, is if there's a mystery box, you need to move that so that you're not going to shoot it before you shoot him, because he'll shoot the second you shoot the mystery box or touch the mystery box or whatever. Well, in a way that would break it. And that, of course, makes it so that you have issues. In that he's going to kill you before you can do anything about it, really. Because he'll shoot pretty much seemingly the instant you shot. And, I mean, it's a tough life. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. Alright, this time, we won't even just, like, ignore the arrow trap. We're just gonna set that schnaz off. Okay, that was what needed to happen there. I need some high-reaching bullets, please. There we go. Oh, come on. Sometimes they shoot and sometimes they don't. This one's the run. Except when that happens. I didn't turn around. Whipping arrow traps is not actually that risky. Sometimes I just make it look a lot more difficult than it really is. Parachute again. I didn't ask for this. Alright. I should do more no gold runs. No gold runs are fun times. I like them. Alright, there's the U-Jedi. Guess what I'm ignoring? That looks like a web gun. Oh, oops. Yeah, if you whip him, you're still fine, but you can just do it without taking damage, which is much better. So I always try to do that. And there's the chest. That wouldn't have been too hard to do. I'm just a silly man. Oh. Seems like we're gonna get one of these no matter what I want to do with my life. Oh, hired help. Why are you alive? I wished you wouldn't be. And as such, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, so he set that off. Oh. Alright, that is also set off. Gonna grab the paste from this. Why are you mad at me now? Now you're just gonna, like, up and kill me. I don't like that. I really don't know what I did this time. Okay, so both of those set off. I remember that very specifically. Okay, so he's going to jump out here, and then I'm going to mess up and then die. Alright, this run, something is going to happen. That is something, just so you know. No, I'm kidding. This doesn't look like the right way, so I'm going to not go that way instead. Alright, I don't know why sometimes... Oh, darn it. This isn't the right way. Yes, it is. Sometimes you get a lot more height than other times when you jump on stuff, and I don't know what causes it. Expected a dark level, was pleasantly surprised. Seems that there is a vault here, since there can't be a second shopkeeper yet. So Pitcher's Mitt allows me to throw things straight for very, very far. Like that. And the spring shoes allow me to jump one block higher. Oh, I was really expecting the key to be here. I mean, if I have to ignore it again, I'm going to be kind of sad. Have fun over there. Hopefully this doesn't kill her or something. That's exactly what happened. Oh, that's really funny. So it seems like I missed the key. Darn. Alright. That is okay. I don't mind that much. It's only 1-2. I want to get far. I want to complete most/all of a run. So we're going to get paste here. That is a plus. That is, like, going to happen. I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. Don't talk to me, I'm dumb. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Get the lower shot. There we... Oh, no. Okay, we're fine now. Oh, my God! Now we're okay. It's another clothing store. This one has spike shoes, so that's good. I didn't have those yet. I don't have paste, though, and I can get in here. I'm going to avoid the rock by going a place where that rock will never reach me. It tried. And that is why I fear the rock. Not... Oh, you are not supposed to come up there. I knew that would work for me. Where's Bisnap? I require her services. Alright, looks like we're not getting her services. Fine, we'll go at optimal health. Guess that's the way of things sometimes. I'm a little scared. Maybe a lot scared. Oh, hired help. You know what? He's gonna kill himself on these spikes. If he even gets down. Or he'll just die elsewhere, too. Oh. That's cool, too. I'm scared of arrow traps. Because they are gonna murder my face. Yeah, I told you he'd die on those spikes. And this guy also died on spikes, it would seem. Now, you know what? We'll do it this way. This is much safer. Perfect. Bisnap, you're alive, and I'm glad of that. You can rescue yourself perfectly adequately. And I can leave. Shopkeeper had hired help. I think I knew that. I think that was the thing that happened. I apparently collected no dollars on that floor. Is that a shop again? Oh, that's really annoying. Please. Wait, I have paste. I'm gonna use it. Blue Frog, don't be too OP, please. Specs. I want them, but I'd rather live. Please. Okay, thank you. Bisnap, I can rescue you quite easily. Alright, just chuck her in there. I'm not going to the worm with her, but she's gonna get rescued by the worm eating her. You think that sounds kind of gruesome and not very rescue-y? I promise, it's all good. Screw it. Screw it. We're winning a run. Screw you too. I expect this other shopkeeper to come plummeting down and murder me. Okay, so this dude's alive. How about I just leave? Black market or not, I wanna just go to like the temple. You know, sometimes it just ain't meant to be. I have 2 bombs. It's kind of not a good place to be as far as bombs are concerned. Okay, good. This is going to be a bomb bag, or better yet, a bomb box. Or a pile of ropes for my next to last bomb. That sounds like a pretty good alternative to those things I was saying. Alright. Excuse me. At least I have 3 health now. So a fun glitch you can do is, if you get the right situation, and that situation is that you have an orange frog next to some water. You can set off the orange frog, of course, by jumping on it. Pick it up and jump in the water, and then you will have a pet blue frog, and it's amazing. I'm gonna take this chance once again. Okay, willing to bet my life. Come on, rope pile. So now, even if I do see the black market, I can't get there. I hope I don't see it. Till next floor when there's another crate with some bombs in it. So I don't like this guy. Oh, he's gonna kill himself with that body. I don't want to mess with him. Can you not? Because he can easily get out of there. Get back in that hole. Please, no. Shoot yourself again. Thank you. Yeah, this is the loop we need you caught in. No, you need to actually damage yourself again. No, get back in there. I should just go down next time he gets into a pit of sadness and despair. Can you get down there again, maybe? He might be able to get up here, which would be terrifying. Alright. That's the way it had to go down. So this is once again the last floor where we have the possibility of seeing the black market. Well, since it's able to start early, oily, you know, may as well sacrifice some stuff. Not that I'd get a bomb box for it. That is not currently a possibility. Alright. Blue frog, you dead. There we go. That was the way that had to go down. Wow, he turned around so fast. Let's go again. This time, fast as lightning. Alright. At least for the first floor. That was not very fast, because I had to go a very roundabout path. Sometimes the game just isn't nice with its layouts if you're trying to go fast. Gotta go fast. Alright, you're dead. Darn, I have 500 gold. I can't make it a no gold speedrun. I meant to fall through the ladder. Oh wow, this one's so easy. I'm gonna grab it, and then I'm gonna grab Bisnap, and we're just gonna have a grand time together. Full of one kiss and then me having more life. I mean, at least I can go over the top now. Oh, come on. Can at least go where I want you to when I throw you. 3 health. I mean, I've had worse situations. 1 minute. Alright, let's not fall on any spikes. Wow, that's a really unpleasant place to find myself. That's cool. I've got it handled. Excellent. Ah, had to scratch my nose. Now my head. Alright. Spin to win for a shotgun. How about no thanks? I don't need another shotgun. That's exactly what I already have one of. No! Bisnap, please! Climbing cliffs, okay. I wasn't going fast, that's totally acceptable. Every time. I'm gonna make that mistake a lot. Oh, oh. Okay. That was a little scary. Okay, if Bisnap is like right here, we could get a Kapala. That would be a nice touch. That's right here enough. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm going to move you here, and I'm going to do that. I do have climbing gloves, so ain't nothing to worry about there. Now we just take you, Kapala. Blood is now my nectar, quite literally. Literally. I would like it if you would come very far down, and then I could extract your blood from you and drink it. Okay, screw it. I don't care enough. Okay, I got a little bit there. Did he, like, get hit by blood or something? Is that what happened? Alright, that's... I'm not getting as much as I want out of this Kapala. What is in here? I want a compass and whatever's in that mystery box. Those sound like things that I would like a lot. Why don't you just fall on those spikes? Pretty hard. Alright, let's chuck a bomb down there. That'll open things up a little bit more, and then they have a better chance of falling onto the spikes. In fact, we'll do it again. Okay, I killed one. That's not going to help me kill the other, I don't think. Oh, stop it. Get back in there. Okay, now just die. Please. No. Please. I'm gonna use all my bombs if I've gotta. I'll time one of them correctly. Like that one. Other shopkeeper's a vault man. I don't care about him. No, the blood. I need the blood. But I'm away. 13 bombs is not very good. But we're doing alright anyway. I do have the Ujet Eye. All of my dreams can come true. Of having one black market in my day. Well, maybe. Boom, boom. You know, he shouldn't bother me very much. He might. He might just come on down and... Oh no. Oh no, this is good. Sort of. We can hope. I don't have paste. Keep that in mind. Alright. He wasn't jumping out, I had to leave. I was too scared. So yes, that means that logically I would do the scariest thing imaginable in that situation. Eat the monkey. Alright. It's funny, that's like, it looks scary that I handle the vines that way, but it's actually pretty much super simple. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, black market is somewhere in the relative vicinity. Somewhere like here, perhaps. Ah. Well, that's a good hiding spot for it. Yeah, Bisnap's right here. I have climbing gloves. We are good to grab that and that. I mean, it could be worthwhile, right? Machete. Alright. Let's give that a round 2. For another crate. Okay, at least my goal of going to the black market a single time will be met. I'm going right now. You can't stop me. Okay. Now, we have no paste. Darn. Okay, we should be okay here. Eventually they will come back out. If not, I will be quite worried. I could have gone for the ballsy strats, though. Could you? that 2 pairs of spring shoes? Oh. No. Oh, I shot both of them at the same time. Could you please? With the freaking... Okay, there's our paste, at the very least. Okay, that's 2 more shopkeepers dead. I think they're all dead in the Ankh pit. Yeah. That is a thing. So now we have the Ankh we can revive should we die, which is definitely a thing that I want to do, should that other thing happen that I didn't want to happen in the first place until a certain point in the game. Yep. Then we do this, and we hope for the best as far as flying things go. Alright, I ain't fear no shopkeepers over here. And there was no reason to go into either of those bottom 2 shops. Sadly, no jetpack. But we've got a little bit of protection now from this evil freaking dark level. Like, really? Have we... Screw you, monkey. Have we had a run without a dark level yet? Alright. Because I don't think the answer is yes. It's cool. I would have been fine. I'm quite scared, though, of this darkness. I have no specs. Without specs, the darkness is a scary place. Alright, he seems to be dead. I can leave that level. Happy with my life. Into the ice caves. This place is alright. Sure. I do have the Kapala. That was a pile of ropes. Screw it, I need ropes. I don't have a jetpack. I only have a cape. If I had a jetpack, I'd go to the worm right now. Although with a cape it is a little less scary. Screw it. Why not? Let's see, is there a better place to do this? Not really. Cool. Into the worm. We can get the Chris knife here, but we're also going to have to do the mothership in order to do the Moai, which I think is going to likely get me killed. The thing about the worm is that it's terrifying. Like, well and truly. But, at least with the cape, I have the added insurance, at least. Not a guarantee. But the added insurance of not falling onto spikes in a lethal fashion. Nope, away from the acid. Acid's a bad place to be. Don't do it. You jerk. Ugh. See, here's the thing. It's very sustainable to just hang out. You'll probably gain health from making mistakes in the worm. Okay, you know what? Just hit me. See, I'm fine. And then there's the Chris knife. Oh. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna stay away from there. Don't crush my Chris knife. I don't know what would have happened had I not saved the Chris knife from its fate there. But the Chris knife is a big fancy knife that just kills stuff and makes it just blow up into showers of blood and gore and general beauty and such. Alright. But there... not quite. But we've almost seen the makings of a successful mothership. That thing just... whoa! I've never seen it do that before. Alright. And I said mothership, but I meant worm. Worm's done. Got the Chris knife. Tons of fun ready to be had. And that counts as 2 levels, so we just go right into the mothership. Mothership scares me a lot. But if I can make it through the mothership without finding my death prematurely, that's another pitcher's mitt, then I have the unique situation of being able to also go to the Moai, sacrifice myself, be reborn, and get the Hedget, so that I can go to hell. Oh my god. I don't like you, buddy. I am not even gonna go for the Plasma Cannon or Alien Lords. Oh no. That's fine. That's not fine. This is fine. Okay. Oh god. This is a nightmarish situation. Alright. Out of the mothership. Like I said, not going for the stuff there. I didn't have a jetpack, and I was not comfortable. But now we know that here on this level we will find the Moai statue. And there it is. So I can just kill myself, get the Hedget, and be the happiest man. So as such... Oh, I wanted to do silly things. Remember, I can't whip stuff anymore. Alright. That's actually exactly where I want to find myself as far as health is concerned. Alright. Because I'm going to get some health from Bisnap at the end of the floor. Or at this, well, between floors. And the Kapala is 1 drop from full. Now we go to the temple. That's not where I wanted that. That's where I wanted that. Alright, I forgot I had the pitcher's mitt. But it's cool, I have like lots and lots of bombs, so I don't actually have to worry very much about that. Oh, okay. Oh, another bomb box in that mystery box, that's awesome. So now this floor, I have to kill Anubis to pick up the scepter, which will act as the key to the City of Gold, which we'll find the entrance to on the next floor. Oh, you're not dead yet. I see how it is. Anubis, are you dead? Yes, Anubis, you are dead. So that's cool. Now we have the scepter. Dangerous weapon. Scary times will likely be had. But... that's good. And like I said, key to the City of Gold, where we'll get the Book of the Dead, and that will allow us to enter Hell on the next floor. Wow, that's really unpleasant right there. I'm just bombing stuff. Now, seems there is a vault right there. Guess what I don't care about. On the City of Gold, chances are we will farm up a lot of health from the mummies, given, of course, a good opportunity to do such. So I'd like to find an entrance, the entrance, pretty early in the floor. I don't want to mess with too much, although it would be smart, to say the least, for me to attempt to get a shotgun, which wouldn't be very hard with the scepter, I would admit. Okay, there's the entrance. I'm just gonna bomb that. Bomb that. Shopkeeper, please. Oh, darn. Alright, he's dead. Come nowhere near me, please. Nowhere near me, I said. Alright, so there, that we go. Anubis 2 will be really easy to kill. That's when we pick up the Book of the Dead, Anubis 2 will spawn. Wow, I don't like this situation even a little bit. So I guess I'm just going to bomb through it instead. Okay, that's set off, I guess. That's fine. Alright, there are like 6 ways this can go. They're terrible. Okay, none of them happened. Okay, you just go away. You, I will bomb. There's no arrow in that thing. That's what that arrow was. Okay, I will land on you. And Anubis 2 is dead. Shopkeeper's mad for some reason. I don't know why he mad, but he mad. That's already set off. Guess I won't take the chance anyway. Didn't take the chance. You thought you had me, shopkeeper. You ain't have me. And then he killed himself. Why? Why? No. Oh. Alright, there we go. Now their vomit counts as blood, meaning that we can just farm up some health here. God, I hate crush traps. Okay. So now we'll get all the health we could ever desire, hopefully. I kind of want to allow them to get more perfect. There we go. Now we get lots more. Beautiful, glorious vomit. Okay. Then once the ghost appears, I will pretty much just leave immediately. But for now, we've got a good thing going. And as such, we'll get to 69 health or so. And then continue on with life. If we make it to Yama, which isn't a guarantee, we will Chris knife him. And that will be fun. Alright. Didn't get to 69, and that's okay. I can deal with that. Okay. Olmec time. This, not hard. Just requires that I don't choke. Which, I'm gonna try not to do. Gonna shoot you first things first. Oh, fine. I see how it is. Now we can go up here, where there's lots of gold and crates. Crates are the important part. Camera actually really good in hell. I'm not even making that up. Oh, excuse me. Camera will kill most things right away, but here's the thing: I've got lots of health. Chris knife, shotgun will do. So many ropes. Okay, so many ropes. I mean, I guess I was short on ropes compared to bombs, but you know, that's not a problem. It is a problem, in fact. I lied. Okay, so the hell entrance is like right down here. Let's go this way. I'm not even going to mess with Olmec as far as making this entrance. I'm just going to bomb 6 times. Or 7 if I mess up, I guess. Okay, so this looks like the right place. Perfect. You have to get it between blocks in order to get the perfect hole, because this is going to fit Olmec exactly. Excellent. Excellent indeed. And all you have to do to get Olmec to fall in it perfectly is teeter on the edge, and then he will do that thing that I just said he would do. Now, here's the thing you can risk. Having him crush those last 2, or you can just blow them up so that he doesn't spawn enemies. I'm not risking it because I have like 12 million bombs, but if you're low on bombs, or if you think that there's some reason for you to conserve them, by all means, allow him to crush the last piece for you. Into hell we go. Excellent. Perfect. Devil, you're a jerk. Alright, I do have a compass. Sorry if you're the real Bisnap. You are. I just killed you. I'm gonna overuse bombs here. I want that gone. I expected her to hit Vlad, honestly. I don't care too much about Vlad. He's annoying. He's not actually very threatening. And his cape sucks. Don't do it. So Tiki Traps, still threatening. By the way, we just picked up Vlad's amulet. Which, okay. Makes it so that we're immune to lava and magma men. So that's a pretty nice effect to have. Alright. It's funny, I think that shopkeeper would still be able to combo me to death for all 64 of my health if I messed up there and got hit by the shotgun again. Not that that's my fault, again, but I do believe that he would actually be able to murder me completely from scratch. Alright, just not even gonna mess with it. These dudes are actually still able to hit me, it's just that the magma men that they would pull out of those pots would not. Okay, so he's gonna die. I'm just gonna let him die. Now he's dead. There's a devil. You're not gonna bother me. That's fine. Level 2 of hell complete. One more to go and then the boss. Yama. I will Chris knife him in the face. I don't like this at all. This could actually, well, it won't kill me, but, because I'm not gonna blow it up. But if I blew it up, it could, like, come tumbling and crush me. And that's gonna hit me. And then that's gonna hit me. Wow. This is mean. Alright. Oh, devil. You. Hell is trying to make me feel bad about saying that it's not too bad. Did I say it wasn't too bad? Because it's not too bad. I just keep losing some of my 60 health. One at a time. I don't like you. You know what? Eat it. Oh, look at you. You just died, succubus. By the way, the succubus, you can tell it apart from the regular damsel because it will call out about twice as often. And that's about every 3 seconds instead of every 6. It's good times. And here we have Yama. No big deal. Excuse me. I have to Chris knife things. I have a need for knifing. Alright, I'm still going to set this up properly just so you know that if you're trying to kill Yama perfectly, just do that and then you can either bomb him from here or you can just toss your shotgun bullets at him. Yes, you can toss your shotgun bullets. This is an unnecessary amount of setup, honestly. Because he's dead. And then there we go. I'm not even going to bother with the rubies. I don't even care. I beat you. I've broken you. No, I just... yeah. That's all I wanted from my life right there. That's all I wanted to do. Beat hell. Get like $100,000 total, basically. Pretty much what just happened, I think. It was nice. I went to the mothership and the worm. The worm was a lot easier than the mothership. The mothership was scary because I did it with only a cape. I don't like the mothership unless I have a jetpack. It's just terrifying and I don't want to mess with it. But here we are. Let's see what my final score was because it was real bad. Did I collect 100,000? Apparently I did. 206,000. It's pretty terrible. I mean, honestly, I wish the daily had gone better. But still, that was a moderately successful episode, ultimately. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.